guys, welcome back to Budget Rebuilds. We have our next project sitting here, so Twink's going to tell you all about it.
Yeah, so this is our latest project bike. We're not going to go all through it on this one. It doesn't seem to be that bad, just a quick glance over on it. So I don't want to take this one all down and do it all over because most of the stuff's still good on it. So I noticed the date that it was wrecked was 4/7, so it got to the auction on April. So the battery's very dead, the gas is bad, it's been sitting for a long time. But I just want to get a hot battery in it and check it out, see if we can get it to start and see what all's wrong with it.
And we'll show you guys the whole bike.
So first glance, the fairing, it's got some scratches on it, but it doesn't appear to be damaged. It's like somebody just unbolted it and left it sitting there. So not really sure what's up with all that, but everything seems to be there. So we can probably just clean it up and bolt that back on. Maybe they had a different stereo in it or something and they wanted it out before insurance got it. I don't know. But and it's got, I haven't seen one of these before. It's a manual center stand. I've seen it on like the custom bikes, but it's pretty nifty. So it sits up straight up and down. It's pretty stable like that. Couple of scratches on the bags. Not sure if that's from it being laid over, because, well, yeah, I can see some scratches there. But little dent in the fender. I think that's pretty much it. Like, other than that, there's the scratches on the fairing in that bag. It's really not that bad. Definitely getting rid of this seat. I hate these big old pillow top seats. They just look hideous to me. I don't see I can have a good looking bike with that seat on it. So we went ahead and ordered a seat for it. But I have put a hot battery in it. I kind of want to see if it'll start. It's a runner. That's pretty cool. So like I said, we went ahead and ordered a seat, so we'll get this off first and put on our new seat. I didn't want to spend a bunch of money and get one of the expensive low profile custom seats like we always get. They're $300. This one was $150 new on eBay. We'll go ahead and put a link in the description. But it looks a lot better than that other seat. It's made for Road Kings, so the short dash on the Electric Glide, I have a spacer left over from another bike, so we'll go ahead and get that put on there too. And I'll get some screws for the fairing and go ahead and get this mounted down. But you know what? I didn't notice if the radio came on. I don't think the radio works. We'll make sure that the fuse isn't popped for that and make sure it's getting power and stuff. So I noticed it had these wires. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's just one head speaker wire going straight to the battery, and didn't know what that was about, so I went ahead and just pulled them off. It looks like they have straight wired the battery just straight to the dang radio, or the radio straight to the battery. So I don't know. We'll have to get an adapter that plugs into your factory radio harness to do that. I don't want to. That's jankety. And no fuse either, so it's asking for a fire too. We're picking back up on here. I just found our memory wire. I didn't go buy a whole adapter. I didn't need to. Everything else was wired up all right. So we did away with our speaker wire going to the battery with no fuse in it. But yeah, so that's all wired up right. Stereo's working now. I think we're ready to go ahead and get this thing outside and bolt on our outer fairing on it. Go ahead and get our fairing plug, our headlight plugged in and fairing installed. Go ahead and get our fairing plug, our headlight plugged in and fairing installed. I'll just get these screws started up here so we can slide our windshield in.
And my safe protection, I will always be around. Will it ever get sunny? Oh, I wonder, honey. I'm tired of being in the line. You say it will. I'm caught in your addicted brain.
All right, we can go ahead and stick in our interfering screws on this side. And I'm just going to get these started so that I'm not trying to fight getting them threaded in. And I'll come back and tighten them all around. I'm going to go ahead and wipe her down real quick, just knock off the dust off of it, and then we'll go take the first spin, or try to, see how it goes. These are the old speaker wires that they had running to these back speakers before they took them out. I'm just going to slide them in there so they're not flopping around down there by the belt. We got our little dash extension here. I'm going to go ahead and put on before we put the seat on. And finish it off with our seat. So for this bike, like I said, we're just going to do a quick turnaround, clean it up, fix some of the little stuff and get it ready to sell. Really all we did was do a battery, a seat, and a windshield. Now we're going to put this bike for sale on our channel. It's $4,500 if you're interested. It is a salvage title. This is a 2002 Electric Glide Ultra Classic. It's got some big pluses if you were wanting to do a custom bagger like we just did on our last one. It's basically the exact same bike, but you already have the apes, and they're pretty cool bars too. It's got brand new Michelins on it front and rear. This would be a really easy bike to do the same thing like we did in the last one. So if you're interested in it, send us an email at budgetrebuilds@yahoo.com. We appreciate y'all watching our videos. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate it very much. See you on the next one.